Hello YouTube viewers, thank you so much for tuning in, and my name is Lady D. I hope that you will enjoy the baby room that I created inside of the American Doll classroom. This was a classroom that I bought from my neighbor at a yard sale for just $40, and eventually it will be for my granddaughter. She has not seen it yet, but I wanted to share with you everything that I did here. I created a little baby environment, and it was all inspired by this little baby that you see here. On my way to my bus stop from my job, there is a store, and I go in there every now and then, but I had seen these babies, and I went in there in a rush because I didn't want to miss my bus. So I bought the baby. It was $5, came with a bottle, and that was what inspired me to make a crib and then make a room for it. So I want to show you around. I want to share what I did and what I have. Now let me tell you a little bit about the crib. You might know, if you've been following me, you probably saw the videos that I created. Now that is a bone-shaped bowl for a dog treat, for dog treats. You know what I'm saying? I got that, and I think it was 50 cents at my favorite thrift store. 50 cents for that, shaped bone. So anyway, I am using that as a crib because it was perfect for the size of the baby. So inside, what I did was I added a cloth, a white cloth that you buy at the Dollar Tree. It's in the car section, like for cleaning cars and all that. So the white cloth underneath the baby is from the Dollar Tree. Then I have some other baby cloths in different colors, and that's like this one here that you see with the green. That's also from the Dollar Tree. I had this white ribbon, which was perfect to cover the bone shape. You know what I'm saying? Just to give it a little bit more of a crib look. And then, well, before that, what I did was I took some straws and I created some type of rail on that side. Those are all straws. That's all it is. So here I have my little crib. And then this is just from other toys that have been around forever. And this is like a little seat for the mother to sit there and watch her baby sleep. Now this rug here, beautiful rug, I got it at a dollhouse store. Beautiful, look at that. And it matches with the walls. Remember, this was a classroom. So there's a lot of brown and beige in here. So that's perfect. Now, as a playpen, this is a napkin holder. You just put your napkins in there. It's pretty old. It's vintage. I mean, I got it at the thrift store. And, yeah, I made a crib playpen out of it. And it was perfect for the size of that baby. So that's why I'm using it in here. But I did use it in some previous creations. Now, other than that, let me show you here. I have some wooden crates from the Dollar Tree. They were so amazing. I bought so many. So what I did was I took just some regular cloths and regular little towels, just folded them up to make it look like a nice complete, area for the baby stuff. Then I have a little bear here. I bought him at an estate sale. I bought 2 of these. And just miscellaneous things that I've had, from hunting at thrift stores, yard sales, and flea markets. So I have some little play toys here. This actually here is a candle, still wrapped. More of those duckies. And then there's even a house here. The baby's still little, but she still got a house. So then another thing that I did was I mixed the scales, the size. Now that little baby brought a bottle. His bottle was pretty big. These bottles are tiny. So it doesn't matter as long as it looks good. So I didn't want to show the bigger bottle because then it would be compared to those little ones. So I left the little ones there. You can't tell unless they're next to the baby. And even if the bottles are next to the baby, they still work. Then I have this other chair that I have had in my closet for a long time. I figured, you know what? The color is great. It goes great in here. It's big. And if you look at the baby, if his mother was here holding her, she can sit there and it just blends in. The size blends in. This is an American Doll classroom, so this chair is still perfect. Then on the walls, look at this. This was a roll of baby themed paper that I bought at the thrift store, and I had not used it. But look at the art. Look at that. Beautiful. I had to cut it to cover that wall. Behind that wall there was a blackboard or a green board, since this was a classroom. Now the clock is still up here. I couldn't remove that, but I still left it. And of course, since this is a classroom, it has all those numbers and the alphabet right across. The windows are beautiful in here. Look at that. They even have green shades. And you can slide them open too, up and down. So this is another picture. It's the same picture really. Well, no, it's different. This one has zebras. The elephants are here. They're all different. So I cut that one out. Oh, another thing. I don't know if this was on when I first started, but that's the way it's supposed to look. I guess I didn't turn it on before. But that's like a projector right there. So look at that. Look at the effect that it has in this room. And then I cut out another section to place on this wall. And then this classroom came with a built-in shelf, I guess for the books. So I just loaded it up with pieces for the baby, like a little box that I made of Huggies, a bear, stuffed animal, more towels, a little horsey here. And then this is where the baby came in. The baby came in here, so I can use this as a little bathing tub for the baby. And then there's a table here. This is from just toys that are around the house, and a Dollar Tree lamp. That's the door right there. And that's it. I think that I went over everything. So now that I showed you everything, I'm going to stop here and I'll just let you look and enjoy. Okay? So I hope that you have enjoyed so far what you've seen, and thank you so much for watching. Well, I think that this will be it. I hope that everyone has had a chance to see everything up close, and I hope that you have enjoyed all the details. I thank you so much for your time, for your support, and thank you again for watching.